months ago, our family bought 140 acres off the grid. We're looking at trying to build a more sustainable and simple life. We're currently camping in and around our shed, and we recently had the shed floor filled with cement with a slab there. So this is the old chunks of cement that we took out, and we need to move these out of the way because they're just trip hazards and just a bit of an eyesore. So we crushed up one of them and used it for the fireplace as a fire break, and then we're going to move the other bits down onto another cement slab at the gate, and also take some to use it to fill up our muddy truck that we need to get in and out of our property on. It's been raining so much that the truck has just become just so boggy, so we've been needing to fill it up with rocks to be able to get in and out.
Oops.
Paul's dad, Rod, is just taking that chunk of cement across the little bridge across our creek to the other side, and we'll use it later to fill up the road or the track. The days are getting shorter and autumn's almost about to end, and the weather's getting crisp. Many of the trees in the area will start to lose their leaves. We're lucky that we have our indoor fire now, and also that someone donated us some carpet as well. Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. And that sweet chill is in the air, so you know that winter is not too far away. We've just got one more of these cement chunks left to move.
So head that way, just slowly, a bit more that way. Yep, you got tension. Yep, keep going that way. Yep, you're good. Yeah, swing around. Stop. Might lose it off that corner. Just go really slow. Nice.
Time to get a good sleep. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. In a couple of weeks' time, we have our 23,000 litre water tank arriving. So we need to level out this ground here where the water tank is going to be placed. And we need to use some sleepers to build like a little platform full of crusher dust and cement for the rainwater tank to sit on. So first project that we've got today is to dig out some of this ground to try to level it out because it's on a little bit of a slope. And on the side note, I'm also looking forward to getting a Highland cow one day. I'm going to call him Hamish, and there's going to be a sign saying don't pull Hamish by the horns. I saw a Highland cow like this when I went to Scotland, and it's inspired me. So So we're just measuring out the area for how big this platform needs to be. And to make matters worse, the ground here is just full of rocks. This area is really well known for its granite rocky outcrops everywhere. So basically the base needs to be at least 20 centimeters greater than the diameter of the tank. And it also needs to be placed on about 10 centimeters of a bed of crusher dust, which is leveled, boxed and compacted. So we're going to use some sleepers to make sure the base has like retaining beams at the bottom to prevent any erosion. And when the water tank arrives, we're going to need 4 people on site at time of delivery. We're not quite sure if the truck and trailer with this big water tank are going to be brave enough to make it down our muddy truck to our property. So in that case, we've also sort of asked Richard to borrow his trailer as a backup plan, and we might need to take it in ourselves if they won't be able to deliver it. So that's going to be good fun. They also have a crane that they can use to take the water tank off the trailer and move it around a little bit. But we don't know whether our ground or our truck is going to be suitable for the legs of the crane or to even get the truck through. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. And look at me hoeing my heart out. And I felt like I was going to bust a foo-foo valve. Luckily, I just received a Bluetooth speaker for my birthday, so I was able to put some cool music on while we were digging and shoveling. Is it time for a cup of tea yet?
Haven't even started.
And after about 2 hours of digging, I decided that was enough for me for one day. Rod and Eli cleaned off the cement slab at the gate so that we could drop the crusher dust there when it gets delivered. So the guys are going to throw some more rocks in the muddy track to the main road while I get some dinner ready. It's been a very productive day and we've got most of the work done for levelling out that area for the big rainwater tank to arrive, which is good. Next thing we have to do is use the sleepers to build in the retaining walls to hold the crusher dust, so that's the next thing. This place just gives me such peace being out here, away from it all and not even another house in sight. And so when our new rainwater tank arrives, we're going to connect it to this smaller one that's already there. And this is the end product that we got to after 2 hours of digging and shoveling today. We got the majority done, so that's a really good start. And my delicate hands are not used to all this hoeing. Thanks for watching and joining us on our journey.